With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. What is the final potential of point B with respect to ground in steady state after the switch S is closed? Right? So if you see the switch S is closed and we want the final potential at point B here. Alright. So if you see here the final potential at point B, you can get that if you see at steady state no current will flow through these two capacitors. At steady state, the current through the capacitor will be 0. So only the current will flow through these two resistances, right? And that too, if you see, here the potential is 0. And if I say the current is I, right? So you will write down I, if you see 3, I into 3 plus 6, it will be 9. It is equals to 18. So the current will be equals to 2 ampere. So the current will flow from higher potential to lower potential. That is 2 ampere. Now we want the potential at point B, right? So if you see here, this 2 ampere current is flowing, and if you cross this resistance in opposite direction to that of the current, you will get it is I into R. So it is 2 into 3, it is 6 volt. So 6 volt will be the potential gain when you will cross this resistance. And these 2 points are sorted A and B. So the potential at A and potential at B will be the same when the switch is closed. So it will be 0 plus 6. So it is 6 volt when the switch is closed. Now moving to the next part. How much charge flow through S from B to A after it is closed? So if you see, earlier it was open, right? Earlier it was open, now it is closed, and we want the charge that flown through this when it was closed, right? So if you see, when this switch was open, these two capacitors was in series, right? So charges on them will be the same, Q and Q, right? So if I write down Q by 3 plus Q by 6, it is 18. So it is 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6, it is 3 by 6. So we will write down Q is equals to 18 into 6 by 3, that is. So 36 microcoulomb will be the charges on the two. And if you see, the potential at B is this. If you see the switch is closed, the two are having some charges. We don't know that charge, but we know the potential at point B, right? So when the switch is closed, we will write down the potential drop across this. It is 8 minus 6, it is 12 volt. And the potential drop across this, it is 6 volt. Right? And we want the charge that flow through this wire. Right? So if you see the potential drop into the capacitance, it will be the charge. So it is 12 into 2, it is 72 microcoulomb. And 6 into 3, it is 18 microcoulomb. Earlier the charges was 36. Right? So if you see, the polarity of the charge doesn't change. Earlier it was 36 and 36, 36 and 36. And it is 36 and 36. So if you see how much charge that have been flown. So if you see, these two are the isolated plate. So let's check what are the increase or decrease in the charge on them. So if you see, these two are the isolated plate. Earlier the total charge on the two was 0, right? Now the total charge on them, if you see, this is negatively charged, this is positively charged. So 72 minus 18, right? So 72 minus 18, it is 54. So if you see here, now the two plate are having the charge is equals to 54. So we will write down, if you see here, the net charge on them when the switch was closed, when the switch is closed, if you see, we want the charge that flow from B to A when the switch is closed, right? So when the switch is closed, we already know that the net charge on them is this 54. And when they are the switch is open, the net charge on them is this. So the switch, closing the switch, flow from B to A, it will be equals to minus 0, so it is 54 microgram. And this will be the answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.